At Ericsson, when we embarked on this journey to connect our skills to strategy systematically, there was a deep and very critical partnership between our organization and our CTO and Chief Strategy Officers teams. They are absolutely our co-owners and our partners in making this work. And what we specifically did was to take the annual cycle and insert and inject 6 important new points into that process where skills get connected to strategy. The first one is about looking around at the megatrends of the world, but also at the megatrends inside the company to know what the skills intelligence tells you about what's eroding, what's emerging, what is not so obvious, but very critical and game changing to the strategy. That helps you determine what are those most critical skills. And these are truly the vital few. Ideally, a small single digit number that matters more than anything else. And then it becomes a matter of deciding what are the targets, what are the aspiration levels associated with these critical skills. And what matters most, and you'll see it later when we talk about measuring, is how many people in the company need to get to what level of skill in these areas for us to have the right people with the right skills in the right places at the right time. And then for every one of these skill areas and for every one of the proficiency levels we adopt, we need to make sure that there's a meaningful, experiential skills journey. One of many ways for our people to build their skills. But what really matters is how many people achieve those skills. And for us, that's not about completion. That's about assessment and contribution. And some of these skill areas require investment, which means they require executive sponsorship. For each and every skill area, there is a need to define someone who's a critical skills driver, who is essentially the product owner of that skill area. And the partnership is sacred with the business owner, the executive sponsor of that skill area, who has a responsibility to make sure that the right parts of the company, the right speed, the right scale, and the right accountability build that skill. So the fifth connection point is all about checking on that investment, checking on the progress, being data driven about where things are working and where they're not. And at the end of every year, truly reflecting and tallying whether we have been effective in building critical skills. This is how Ericsson has chosen to approach connecting skills to strategy.